Are you ready to jingle your bells? Are you ready to jingle your bells?
Santa's in my house, about to take the gifts out. He can't even show frowns, he don't have to slow down. Santa's in my house, play the jingles too loud. Show me what you got now, he don't have to slow.
There is Dash today, and Miss Peppermint over there. They're just hanging out. Mason really loves where they landed today, so yeah, they're just watching me cook. Welcome back, our house. Can you believe today is Vlogmas day 7? I am so proud that we have made it through 1 week. Aren't you proud, Malia?
What?
You're proud? Aren't you proud that we made it through our first week of Vlogmas?
Oh yeah.
Vlogmas, like I was saying, it is no joke. I hope you guys are having a great day. As you guys know, like I told you guys yesterday, we're expecting some ice tonight and snow. So everybody in West Texas are like, they're freaking out. They're heading to the grocery store. It was so packed. I just went right after I left work. I mean, not even exaggerating. The parking lot was packed, and the inside the lines were like through the aisles. Like, it was nuts. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough groceries to last us for the next, 3 to 4 days. It was nuts. But anyway, tonight I am making Zuppa Toscana Soup. If you don't know what that is Olive Garden soup. One of their soups. It has, let me just show you. So you will need some Italian sausage. Olive Garden, they do use a hot one. They do have a mild one at the store, but we prefer the hot. Some bacon, about 2 to 3 strips. Some garlic. Some kale. Chicken broth. Bread, that is for after. Some onion and some potato. So that is the ingredients for the Zuppa Toscana soup. So let's get started. All right, guys, so the first thing is the sausage, and I'm going to open them up and take them out of that, whatever that is called. Like, I cannot think of the name of it, but I'm going to remove them from the outer layer of the sausage. I'm not explain it. Usually I do get the one that's not like separated, like sausages like this. It's kind of just like a one thing of sausage, kind of like ground meat. That's how it looks, but this is all they had. I've used this before, and it's the same thing. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna open this up, and I'm talking about this outer part. I don't know what it's called. Like, I feel like I know what it is, but I don't. And I'm just gonna open them up. Now that that is done, going to pretty much just take that outer part off. I know it looks disgusting, and it feels disgusting. So I'm gonna throw this in there. Italian sausage is literally so good. This is, I only use it for this soup though. I wonder what else it could be good with. All right, so we're gonna start breaking that up. So it should start coming to look like this. It smells amazing. You can see all that grease that's starting to form. We're going to take all that out. Once the sausage is done cooking, we're going to remove it from the pan. While the sausage is cooking, I'm going to cut up the bacon into bite size. So I usually cut right here. So I take the sausage out. I know it looks ghetto, but this is what I do, and this absorbs most of the grease. You guys would be very surprised how much grease this sausage has, if you guys can see. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. We're going to let that cook. Not all the way through. When it is almost halfway done, we're going to add in the chopped onion and garlic. I hate cutting onion. Back in my day, like I'm so old or something, my very first job, I worked at a burger place, Oh gosh. And I hated cutting onions, tomato. I'm already crying. Ugh, hold on. Food is interesting. Hi, this is Abby, not with the knife.
Okay. I think I'll go back now.
So I'm cutting up the onion.
Do you need help?
Okay, so while the onions get soft, I'm going to add in some minced garlic. You can see. There you go. You love garlic?
I love garlic, man.
It has all the flavor. So we're gonna let that cook. When the onions and garlic are ready, since the bacon should be almost done already, we're going to add in the potatoes and the chicken broth. I'll be back once I'm done crying.
Hey, Abby, can I see in the pan?
Yeah. You're gonna have to jump. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Don't get too close.
Oh, bacon.
So that is onion and bacon. That's how it should look. And now we are going to put in the chicken broth. And we're gonna get all those flavors from the sausage at the bottom. 2 of these will do the job. Promise. You guys won't even need salt and pepper in this soup. It is the best. Now it's time for the potatoes. I like to scrub them really good because we are going to leave the skin on. You're going to literally cut it down the middle and start cutting it this way. Like moon-like shapes, if that makes sense. I will show you. All right, guys, so I cut it in the middle. Now we are going to cut it as thinly as possible. Let me show you just one. So they can cook quickly. And I am going to be feeding 7 people. So I am cutting up 6 potatoes. I like it with a lot of potatoes.
Are you ready to jingle your bells?
That's awesome. Oh. The mistletoe? Is that
It
what
wasn't
that
even
was?
a mistletoe.
It
was
wasn't?
flour.
Okay,
He's so cheesy. All right, guys, so it is boiling. The potatoes are cooking. You're just gonna keep boiling this until the potatoes are fully cooked.
This is my homework.
Mila's doing homework and Megan is helping while I cook. So Mila has to do some rhyming words. We are on pig. So Mila wrote dig. What's next?
Big.
Big, good job. What does big start with?
B-I, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big. G.
There you
Good
go.
job, Mila.
Well, nobody is not helping me.
All right, so the potatoes look done.
Look at that.
Now I'm going to add the sausage back in here. You can see the grease slowly coming to the top. That is what we don't want. So we are going to remove that. Before we remove that, what makes it easier to see the grease is we are going to add the whipping cream. All right, guys, we're going to add the whole thing. Now you can see the grease pretty much came all at the top. If I stop mixing it, it's gonna come all to the top again. So this is what I do. I don't waste anything, guys. Look, I cut that open and I'm gonna pour this in there. So pretty much what I do is I get the spoon and I just slowly collect it until there's like no more, because we do not want to eat this at all. Just gonna keep doing that until it's gone, and I'll show you what it looks like. Now that I took all the grease out, I'd even show y'all. Pretty much looks like that. You guys can buy the raw, or like the, how would you say it? The kale that's like, this is fresh, but like the one that's like all together. I like to buy this one because it is already pieced up and I don't have to cut it. But I do like to remove this piece, this thick part. It gets really hard to chew. And then I'm gonna throw it in the strainer. I'm gonna fill this up all the way like to the very top, wash it, and then add it into the soup. So we have separated. Abby helped me, my cousin. It's washed and it's ready to go. As you can see, it's dripping, but I have this mat under to help me. Now we are going to add this to the soup. All right, guys, so I have added the kale, and I'm just going to keep pushing it down in there. Try to pull whatever's at the bottom on top. It looks so good. It smells so delicious, guys. Look at that. It's so good. So this is what it looks like. So good. I hope I don't burn my mouth.
You might.
I probably will burn my mouth. So the bread, you cannot not eat this without the bread. This is what soaks up the juice. Lord bless this food I'm about to eat in Jesus' name, we pray, amen. I'm that annoying person who eats their food on camera. So I got a bite of bacon, potato, kale, and some juice, and let's take a bite and try it out. So bomb. Especially for a day like today, cloudy and gloomy. Highly recommend. You guys will love it. It's super easy to make, delicious. And I did add a little bit of pepper in it, but you don't need to. You don't need no salt at all. Elena, say hi. She's being lazy. You tired? You hungry? All right, guys, so we are going to eat. We hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys thought it was easy. It is a super easy soup to make. Get it, get it, get it. We hope you give this video a thumbs up. Day 7 is done. Thank you, Jesus. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, our house. Bye, guys.
Bye.